For decades, it was always the other cities, the other nations, the other homes torn apart. But today, the missiles fell here. In Rishon LeZion, just outside Tel Aviv, the war came home. Iran's retaliatory strike left behind a trail of destruction, shattered homes, twisted metal, and grieving families. Today's streets where children once played now lie in ruins. The quiet corners of Israeli life were turned into battlegrounds overnight. Commander Amir Ben David stood at the scene, speaking through the dust and heartbreak. "We have people that died here. We're still searching house to house. Between 24 to 26 were injured. Some never made it out alive."
When we come here to the site, we see the site that there is a lot of injured here, and with the search and rescue, we start to search them and take them to the hospital. We see a lot of damage, and as you can see, it is a very big site. And now what we are doing now, we are going from house to house to see that anybody is in the house, and so we can close the site. We have people that die here, and we have between 24 to 26 injured here in the site.
Among the rubble, a miracle. A baby pulled from the debris by policewoman Aviv Seranga. Her parents, buried beneath layers of broken concrete, were found bruised but alive. Seranga held the child in her arms, the only calm in a morning of chaos. A single photo of her cradling the baby now echoes far beyond the blast zone, a rare moment of light in an ever-darkening war.
Today, in the early morning hours, we received information that there was a direct hit on one of the city streets. We got to the site along with the rescue services, AMDA, ambulance services, and a large group of the police force. We saw major damage on houses and vehicles. We also got reports from neighbours who are still on site, saying that there are people trapped under the rubble of buildings. We started the rescue of those under the rubble with various forces of police, rescue and ambulance services. We found a big number of people under the rubble, including an infant who is a few months old. I held this baby for a while as we rescued her family, her parents. Then I approached them and gave them the baby. The parents were under the rubble and needed medical attention.
But this moment is more than tragedy. It is irony. For years, others bore the brunt in Gaza, in Beirut, in Damascus. But now the missiles fall here. The shelters are Israeli. To the siren scream in Hebrew, the fear is no longer distant, it's local, personal, undeniable. This is what retaliation looks like when it reaches home. And now Israel must ask, how far will this go? How much more blood must be spilled? And will this moment, this turning point, finally make those in power pause before the fire spreads even further? For more details, watch our story and subscribe to our channel, DRM News.